Hey everybody, Marvel Geek here with AccessoryGeeks.com. I'm going to give you a quick guide today on cell phone amplifiers and amplifier kits. Hopefully I can give you some general knowledge on what an amplifier kit is, what it does for you, and what exactly you need in order to boost the signal in your home, your car, or anything else like that. So what you're looking at here, this is a cell phone amplifier, this single piece. What an amplifier does is it takes in the signal from the outside, brings it in through the amplifier in which it's going to amplify the signal from this box, and then it's going to go inside actually, into your home, and you're going to get a boosted signal to your household. But this piece itself isn't exactly the only piece you're going to need. You're going to need a couple additional products I'm going to show you here. So you see this little connection on the side here? You're going to need cables. Now these cables here, or this cable here, basically is a standard coaxial cable with the special connectors on the outside. Now these are developed directly from manufacturers, so we would suggest using these instead of any other coaxial cable and changing the connections yourself. But you can see here this little connector on the side. There's also one here. Basically, you're going to connect one end to the amplifier, and then you're going to connect the other end on the outside to one of these. This little white thing right here is an antenna. This is an indoor antenna, or what's called a dome antenna. Basically, this antenna is going to be put on the ceiling anywhere, maybe in a large room or wherever you want the signal to center from, and it's going to transmit the signal all around. So it's going to be basically a circular transmission going to the outside from the center of this. You can't have multiple of these, so you can actually buy a splitter and multiple cables, and you can put two of these in your house. Maybe you want one upstairs and you want one downstairs. That amplifier is going to spread the signal into different areas. And on the flip side, it's kind of hard to show you, but I'll give you an idea. This is an outdoor antenna. These are generally really big, so I'll give you kind of an idea. So this big white piece right here, see that? This is an outdoor antenna, and basically this is going to be put on your roof, and this is what pulls in the signal. Now there's a big misconception with antennas that we get a lot, and you can't just buy an antenna in order to get improved signal in your home. You're going to need a lot of different parts, actually all these parts put together. But no need to worry, we do have amplifier kits already available for you put together, which is one simple purchase for you. Now, when it comes to amplifiers, what kind of amplifier do you need? Well, amplifiers are based off of the amount of square footage that you need. And that's basically dependent on this little box right here. Now, they come in different dBs, which are basically the power and the output that it can be received. Anywhere from a small car, roughly about 5 feet or so, to the biggest applications you can think of, large warehouses, 100,000 square feet, is possible. The average kit we have is generally about 25 to 3,500 square feet for your home. This is great for cell phone signal. It does work on like wireless signal for like Wi-Fi cards. As long as it uses a cell phone tower for signal, this is going to help. It works with all major carriers for the most part, except for Nextel is one of the exceptions, but it will work for AT&T, Verizon, Sprint, T-Mobile, all of those. So no need to buy separate applications for each individual carrier that you have, especially if you have multiple carriers in the household. There's no need to worry about that. But we do have, a lot of amplifiers available. We have separate sections available for you with different amplifiers. We have different cables, splitters, all that stuff. But for the most part, you're just going to need to take a look at the amplifier kit section. That section is going to give you a variety of different kits in different sizes, and we'll do our best to help show you which one you're going to need for your particular application. Most of the time, you just need to cover the square footage in your home. It's going to broadcast everything, and you're going to get a nice 1 to 2 bar increase of signal inside of your home. Now, we can't guarantee that this is going to work for everyone. There are certain situations where it doesn't work, especially if you don't get any signal if you don't have a tower within 50 miles of you. There's nothing that this amplifier can pull in. It's going to do a better job than your phone, but it's just not going to be possible for it to pull everything in. So there are limitations to it, but these are great products. The return rate from all these manufacturers is virtually zero because all of these kits are well done. They are great quality materials, and they're definitely worth the money. We do suggest them. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call at 866-433-5793. One of our customer service representatives will be happy to help you from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Monday through Friday, to answer any questions you have. We also have a convenient FAQ section available on our website for you to take a look at. And hopefully that answered a lot of your questions. And again, if you have more, we have a lot of information on our website, and feel free to give us a call. My name is Marvel Geek, and remember, you got it from a geek.